Hey, good morning, light workers, and welcome to anybody who is new to this group, Life Made Simple. I'm Emily from EmilyAarons.com, and I'm also here to be your lovely guide in your quest to spirituality, into growing your business, and kind of doing the both like simultaneously. So I'm a psychic business coach and an intuitive healer, and what I wanted to do is just a quick video. Let me adjust my camera a little bit so I can sit up. I wanted to do a quick video, of course, my dog has to drink water on cue, about what is a soul book editing session. So you may have, hi Diana, we're going to be starting our call in like 10 minutes. So I'm going to be really fast, well, relatively speaking. So what is a soul book editing session? What are these words? What are you talking about? So first and foremost, I have a background as a trained energy healer. So I learned polarity therapy, rise therapy. So I have these advanced degrees or certifications in energy healing. And I've been doing it for almost 2 decades. I got certified in 2000, and it's something that I've been very passionate about doing my entire life as a healer. So what I've been trained in specifically are the energy systems, the chakras, the aura, all of the other systems in the body. There are so many energetic systems, and so my body and my energy are finely tuned into these other energies in other people's bodies. So in a soul book editing session, I am partially tuned into your energy system. So I'm picking up whatever is coming through energetically, if there are blocks, if there's a chakra out, if you're out of alignment, not just in your physical body, but also in your life, your relationships, your business. And I combine it with the soul book component. And what's a soul book? So you may or may not have heard the term Akashic Records. So the Akashic Records are an energetic sort of library, if you will. The Akashic Records is like a library, and it contains every single book that pertains to each soul on the planet or in this universe. So if you imagine going into a huge library, there's all these individual books. They each go to each of us individually. And I've been trained specifically how to call upon your individual soul book to be able to read it, access anything in it from past, present, and future, and to be able to actually edit. So imagine, if you will, you were writing a story of your life, and there's all this like difficulty and these blocks. Thank you, Sarah. I love the soul book editing sessions. They're like magic. Thank you. So like, let's say for instance, because obviously, you know, I work with a lot of entrepreneurs who may be stumbling and like having trouble raising their rates, or they're not attracting the right clientele, or they want to start to rebrand, but they're not really sure like what their life's path is and what their goal and their mission is to be. So what I do is I help to release any kind of debris or blockages that are stopping you from receiving the highest and best, whether it's in your personal life or your business or your individual person. So in a soul book editing session, because I'm highly attuned to your energy and I can tap into what your soul is here to do, it's able to create this huge fusion of energy. You get to release a lot of stuff that doesn't work for you and actually start to access the things that do. So what does that all mean? Basically, when you get a soul book editing sessions from me, it basically sounds like we're having a conversation, because the entire time we're on the phone, I am fully channeling. I'm connecting with your guides, your angels, your masters, past loved ones. And because I'm in that energy and that vibration, I pick up on stuff that is extraordinary. People are like, how did you know that? Or how did you pick up on that? And the reason why I can pick up on it is because it's in your energy. And because I'm so attuned to that, that's why I pick up on it. So what happens in this session is we basically get on the phone, we talk, and the only thing I really ask you is, what would you like to work on? And I take a couple quick notes, and then I just fully channel whatever comes whatever is coming up. So each person has a very individual session. It's very unique to you. So some sessions may look like I'm clearing your energy system, and then all of a sudden something starts to flag my attention. We start to talk about it and clear whatever that is. Maybe it's from past family, maybe it's from trauma, maybe it's from childhood stuff, maybe it's from a current business partner or relationship, but maybe it's something else. So I don't plan what it looks like. I just follow the flow of the energy. Other sessions may look like, okay, I'm stuck in my business here. I need help and I need to clear this up and something's not working right. And so I'll go into full-on business strategy and channel your next product or service or pricing or offering or when to release it or how to connect with more people. Sorry, I'm multitasking now because I have to start my bi-weekly call for the Phoenix. So, and I have to sign off in just a minute. So everybody has an individual session, but the results on the other end look like all of a sudden you have a ton of energy. You're super pumped. You're attracting people. Like I had a client, actually Sarah, I don't know if you're still on here. After a soul book getting session, she's like, all right, I'm going to have a goal of getting 2 new clients this week. By the end of one full 7-day week, I think she had 5 new clients. Like that's the power of this stuff. Another client came to me, actually last week in particular, everyone who I had soul book editing sessions was like, I need to know what my next steps are in my business. It was like, you know, when you watch like Pee-wee's Playhouse and they say the word of the day, they're like, ah, if you said, I need to know the next steps, I was like, ah, this is like the theme of the week. So where a traditional business coach or mentor might give you their opinion, I'm not necessarily giving you my opinion. I'm channeling what's in your highest and best interests and how you can connect on that higher level. So what happens is you release the stuff that's been blocking you and suddenly you can show up bigger, brighter, more magnetic. Like the people who work with me and get these sessions, that's all of a sudden they're like powerhouses. And it results in usually having better relationships, being more clear on your path in your life, your business being able to take off and having effortless launches. Of course, making money, raising your prices, attracting more clients. Those are just a handful of some of the results that clients have received. So the other thing that I do is I teach people how to go into their own soul books. Has anybody ever accessed their own Akashic Records or their own soul book? I know a lot of people in this group have chosen to join. I have a freebie that you can, it's a meditation and a PDF that you can get into your own soul book. If you have participated in that, put a 1 in. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, but you're like, oh, that sounds interesting, put a 2. But I think most people at this point have gone through the self-guided, getting into the journey into your soul book. That's where it's a pre-recorded guided meditation where you get to relax and get into your soul book. The other component, okay, Yvonne, the other component is that I actually last year, I did a Journey into Your Soul Book live. So we had a Zoom call where I was literally walking you step by step by step into your soul book, connecting with specific guidance, helping you with asking specific questions so that you can become more intuitive and more psychic. And that's something that I'm actually considering doing again. So I'll send some more information about that. Normally the sessions with me are about an hour to an hour and 15 minutes. The Journey into Your Soul Book live meditation that I did, hi Patty, was about 2 hours because we had, I think I want to say almost like 30 people on the call. So it was pretty high energy, and like every single person, 100% of all the people who were on the call got into their soul book, got connected with a guide, and got answers. So if that's something that you guys are interested in, put a 4 in the comments and I'd be happy to connect you with that. I'll be talking more about your soul book, and for right now, that is it. I have to hop on a call, but I just want to say hi. People come to me and have no idea who they are. I get energies all the time, but no advice from them. Oh, well, I can teach you how to communicate better. So think of yourself, and Yvonne, actually, you might really like my intuition class because that's the #1 question that my intuition class answers, which is how to connect with specific guides and interpret messages. So it's really powerful. I led the class last September, and it was tremendous. And I'm actually going to be releasing a self-study version of it pretty soon, where you can just kind of re-listen and go at your own pace. So it might be something. Yeah, you are. Sounds like it. So it's a matter of like really learning how to communicate those messages. Sure, please. Ask, please. You bet. All right. So I will see you guys. I'll see you guys later. Time to get water and hop on my call. Have a great rest of your day. I'll be talking more about Soul Book and how to get into your intuition and how to access that more.